TJ, did the Steelers do anything different on offense in the second half?
Um, I wouldn't necessarily say they did anything differently. I think that they, when you're playing against Big Ben, he's seen a lot of ball in his life, and I think he found ways to put their offense in better positions than the first half.
Zach Kiefer.
TJ, does it feel like you guys let so much slip through your fingers in the second half today? I mean, it's a huge pivotal moment in your season, and now you do not control your playoff destiny. Now you're left to scoreboard watch next week.
For sure, man. I mean, we had everything in front of us, and I think we played a lights out first half. And this game is 60 minutes, so first half is not enough. And I think coming out in that second half, we didn't execute to our fullest potential. And those are the games, and these are the games that you kind of live up for, and you want to challenge yourself to make every play out there. So second half was not the defense that we've been able to display.
Jim Aiello.
TJ, what was your view of the pass interference, and what do you think happened on that play?
I think this game is it becomes more and more difficult to play from the defensive standpoint, and they're going to get a lot more calls than usual. We played a lot of man coverage today, and they're going to get a couple here and there, but I think it was, a couple of those were questionable. So I think from a defense perspective, you never want to leave it up to the refs, and I think a lot of those we kind of left up to the ref to make that decision, and they didn't fall our way.
All right, last one, Joel Erickson.
TJ, you guys as a defense have made the turnover play the last 3 or 4 weeks or 5 weeks, or whatever it is. Is that too close? Are you guys too close to the edge in terms of having to make that play and not just being able to put somebody away in terms of just forcing them to?
I think that striving for perfection is definitely something that we try and do, and from every aspect. And, being able to put a team like that away after the first half is definitely something that we needed to do, because any spark and any life that you give them gives them the opportunity to come back and see and do what they've done. So execution wise, us being able to pride ourselves in turnovers, we didn't have any, and I think there were a couple left out there that we definitely could have taken advantage of that would have been an impact to the game in that second half. And so I don't think we came out with any this game, which is something that we've been able to do pretty effectively throughout the course of the season. And I think that was one of the biggest difference makers as well.